Hey guys, Decaf13 here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Fire Emblem Three Houses. In the last episode, we did the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. We came out victorious. We ended up getting the grand prize at the end as well, which happened to be a Blessed Lance. So I'm definitely going to be using this fucking thing. I mean, not on myself, of course, because I don't know how to use lances. Maybe I'll give it to Dimitri, because, I mean, let's get rid of this fucking steel lance he has. He doesn't need two steel lances. Let's give him the Blessed Lance instead. Yeah, and, you know, restores 10% of HP every turn. That's pretty good. It's worth it for him to have that. Alright, we do have a support combo to do. It's between Dedu and Ash. So, let's check it out. Rank B. Good combo, guys.
You don't like to talk much, huh, Dedu?
I am not skilled in conversation.
Any particular reason?
Reason? I am only here at the monastery because this is where His Highness wishes me to be. Many here are frightened of me, disgusted by me. I grow weary of it.
That makes sense. A lot of people hate Dusker.
Yeah.
They think all kinds of terrible things. Some of them even think you kidnap and eat people.
Oh, come on.
We sound like true monsters.
Why are you smiling? Shouldn't it make you angry?
I suppose.
If those people would just talk to you, I'm sure they'd change their minds. I'll admit that when I first got here, I found you kind of intimidating. I didn't know if it was okay to talk to you. I hesitated. But like I said before, I just wanted to get to know you. And now that I have, I'm not scared at all.
I am not very good at interesting conversation.
We can work on that. Tell me about Dusker. What was your hometown like?
Calm. More forested than Fargus. Each town had a specialty. Smithing, fishing. You would be better off reading about it in a book.
Okay, maybe you're right. But answer me one thing. You're a great cook and you learned at home. Why don't you make more Dusker-style food?
As we have established, people hate Dusker. Food by itself may be harmless, but it is better not to sow seeds of discontent.
But the cuisine of Dusker is delicious. I'd really like to try more of it.
I am pleased to hear you say so.
I think it's really good that in this game, I haven't found a playable character that I actually don't like. They're all good kids. Steel gauntlets plus. I just don't have anyone to use his gauntlets. Oh, right, Sothis.
I do not know why it is so, but being here makes me feel quite unwell. I am so sleepy and a bit... It is a struggle merely to stay conscious. Are you feeling the same?
I am.
And yet, it feels familiar. As though pulled from a corner of my memory. From a time long ago. I simply cannot fathom it.
What is going on with me and Sothis? Mint leaves.
Hey there.
Guess we'll start our usual thing by going to talk with our students. I want to check something. Can I not get past B supports right now? I don't think I can, because every B support is locked in like a red letter. So I don't think we can go past B support here in school. I think A, well obviously S is locked. But I guess A is locked as well. Everyone's B is in red. So I guess we can't. Oh well. How you doing, Bernadetta?
What is it? Sorry, I've got a cold.
Get well soon.
Thanks.
I don't know what would happen if I said no you don't. Someone who's fond of art. That's probably Ignatz. I have a couple of Ignatz's lost items, don't I? Well-used hatchet. Someone who frequently works outside. Oh, Manuela.
I know you figure medicine and magical healing are two ways to do the same thing, but it's way deeper than that. Medicine is all about preventing infection and suppressing symptoms with, well, medicine. That's probably obvious. But magical healing is focused on closing up wounds faster, raising a body's vital energy. Stuff like that.
Oh?
Hello, Professor. I know that look in your eye. You want to ask me a favor. You want me to help out with your class, right? You just say the word.
Yeah, I can recruit Manuela.
Don't worry about it.
Nice.
You're just starting out as a teacher, right? It's only natural for those of us with more experience to help the younger generation.
Alright, Manuela's going to work with you. I'm trying to get Hanuman too, but I don't have the support level with Hanuman yet. Alright, let's harvest our seeds. Oh, we got another fruit of life. Forget-me-nots. Alright. Let's try some remixed herb seeds. Ugh. More mixed herb seeds.
That's right.
Hey, Caspar.
Hey, Professor, did you see that my father came by during the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
Oh, did he?
He left soon after, but I saw him talking to Edelgard first.
Huh.
I wonder what they could have to talk about.
Your father.
Yeah, he's pretty important in the Empire. I thought I mentioned it to you before.
Wait, that dude with the long black hair is your dad?
He's the Minister of Military Affairs.
Oh no, he's not the
Still, though,
regent.
I could have sworn those two didn't get along.
Huh. For some reason, I thought it was the I thought he was talking about the regent. No, he's not. That's not right. Hey, black sand steel. Catching big fish today. Hey, Alois.
I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait and see.
You just can't catch a fish, huh?
I didn't catch a single fish last month. But this month, oh, this month,
No different? Maybe you're doing something wrong?
I'm casting my line just as the captain taught me all those years ago. You're going with the captain to investigate Ramire Village soon, aren't you? It feels like so long ago that you two came here.
Maybe I'll come back and do some fishing later.
Is that so?
Yeah.
I'm worried about Ramire. That affliction is a little too mysterious for my liking.
Yeah, me too.
I'm pretty sure it's not normal.
It's a safe bet. I heard it's the work of a cursed specter.
What? Ah, come on, don't tease me. But what if it really was something like that? How could we hope to stop it?
Probably is something like that. Old map of Enbar. Imperial capital of the past. Yo, Guard Kyle, what's going on, my man?
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Oh, except that Tomas departed the monastery and has yet to return. Consider that reported. He's been gone for periods of time before and has always returned, so I'm not too worried. Still, I wonder what in the world he's doing out there.
Wasn't Sothis a little bit suspicious about Tomas as well? Maybe there is something going on with him. I mean, I just never really suspected him of anything, because, I mean, you know, he's like some side character. I didn't really think he was, oh, that's Lorenz's. I don't know, I didn't think he had anything to do with really anything, considering he wasn't really all that prominent. Well, then again, I never really suspected much about Yaritza. Here we are now.
You know, Professor, the tournament fish, and the meal we indulged in after the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, why, all of the food I've eaten in this monastery has been absolutely delectable. Every last bite of it.
Food really is the only thing you think about, huh?
Hardly. I think about all sorts of things.
Oh, like tomorrow's menu, for instance?
You know,
Alright,
Professor, why...
what's your quest, Felix?
Oh, I have a request.
Participate in a mock battle with the soldiers of House Fraudarius. Hey, Woot Steel. I do need some of that. Alright, I'll take that. Doesn't seem to expire anytime soon, so I'll leave it be for now, because I want to do some more paralogs. It's in the garden. Oh, Dorothea. Oh, wow, items. Items everywhere. A chest cake. Southern Fodlan seeds. Cabbage. I think Adachi was here. Chamomile. Blue flower seeds. Purple flower seeds. Chamomile. Hey, Dorothea.
Congratulations on winning the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Did you get a special reward? I certainly feel like I earned a special reward. Don't you, Professor? I do find you very... Let me think about it a bit more.
Really? I still don't have enough charisma or authority for her? Jeez. Alright then. Or charm. How much charm I have to have for her? I'm gonna recruit Bernadette pretty easily. Charm is it? Maybe I have to have like 20 charm for her. That sounds about right. Alright, so no Dorothea. Yet, anyway.
Hey! When news reached us of the disturbance, ours was the first unit dispatched to Remire. We had renowned scholars and accomplished magic wielders with us. In all honesty, I was scared witless the entire time. For all we knew, it was an epidemic like the rumors suggested. And rumors aside, that place had an eerie air about it that chilled you, right to the bone.
Huh. Hate to do.
All this month, His Highness has been going out late into the night. He will not speak of it to me. Professor, do you happen to know anything?
As I recall...
Lord Arundel is here? That may well explain it. His Highness's headaches have been growing steadily worse. I would prefer that he retire to bed early.
Hey, Edelgard.
They say that things rarely, if ever, go according to plan. Still, plan we must. After all, if we don't effectively force things to go our way, nothing will be achieved. How about you, Professor? Are you leading the life you envisioned for yourself?
Raphael.
Hey, Professor. Can I get your advice on something? I just don't know what to do anymore. I used to think they were the best, but now I can't even stand looking at them.
Is this some kind of food-related problem, Raphael? It's okay to be worried.
But worrying about it won't solve my problems. What if I can never eat fish again?
Yeah, there it is. There's the punchline. Burlap sack of rocks. Hey, out of curiosity.
I used to think they were the... Oh, hey!
I figured.
Ah, Professor! The Battle of the Eagle and Lion was such good fun, don't you think?
Ignatz, how long are you going to keep harping on about the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
Oh, come on, let me gush. Did you see how the house leaders came together after the battle? What an incredible thing to witness. Harmony, even after something so hard fought.
True. If they can keep playing nice, perhaps there will be peace in Fodlan after all.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Alright, let us... Who's in here? Oh, Annette.
The librarian is always out and about these days. And just when I had some questions about a book I'd borrowed. Ugh, now I'm so curious about where he's gone off to. He'd better come back soon.
Huh. Now I'm starting to feel a little suspicious of Tomas. Oh, that's Dorothea's. Hi, Flame.
I am so happy to be part of your class, Professor. I honestly cannot recall the last time I interacted with others on a daily basis like this. It reminds me of when I was a child. That was so very long ago now.
How long ago?
Oh, I mean very, 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 very long ago.
I see, Flame. Out of curiosity, is your roster list your age? Unknown. Okay. Cool. So I got some more travelers. An arcane crystal. I'll take that. Intermediate seal. I don't really need that, but thank you anyway. Oh, there we go. Smithing stone. I don't really need smithing stones. Iron axe plus. No, I'm good. I already have one of those. And only one person needs them on my team.
Professor!
Hey,
Professor, I heard about Remire Village from some of the knights. It's certainly troubling. If it's a contagion, we at Garrick Mock should be on the lookout as well.
I'll handle it.
Your words are oddly persuasive, Professor, even if they're not exactly based on anything.
Glad to know. Skilled hunter. That's probably Leonie's. You know what?
Your
Let me try
words-
something. It's not gonna work.
Yes, I'm actually very busy right now.
Magic and faith. Oh, I don't have any faith level. That would explain it. I thought for sure hers would be reason. History buff.
Remire Village is in Empire territory, but it's still relatively close to the monastery. Oh, but you know all about that, don't you? The story goes that it was in Remire Village that Alois found you.
Yep. That is true. There's Dimitri.
Professor, I'm sorry to ask this of you, but I would deeply appreciate it if you would promise to keep my association with Edelgard to yourself. It is a complicated history, what she and I share.
Alright. Crumpled love letter. Someone with a complicated love life. Well, only one man I know like that. Oh, hey, Gilbert.
Professor, tell me, is this about Remire? There are more villagers acting strangely today than yesterday. Knights have been dispatched, yet the underlying cause is as yet unclear. And the most anyone can do is stand back and watch. It is most distressing. Professor, what do you think about all this?
Maybe it's some kind of conspiracy.
In that case, we should strengthen the guards. If you visit the village, Professor, please, take care.
I have a feeling this is some kind of illness. Oh, hey, Hanneman.
I thought we might make it through last month in peace. But no, another incident just had to arise, didn't it?
Just had to.
If only this debacle had to do with crests, why, I'd have gone and dealt with it in an instant.
Yo, Hanneman, you want to come with me?
Professor, I've been watching your class activities, and I wondered if you might desire my help. Just say the word, and I'll pitch in. Of course,
Hell yeah.
I have to be truthful. It's all just a ploy to make it easier to research your crest.
That's fair. Yeah.
Feel
I welcome
free
the help.
To call on me anytime. I'll be happy to lend a hand. And then you can help out with my class, too. It's a joke, Professor. I'd never put a burden on you, a first-year teacher.
Alright, we got Hanuman and Manuela. You know, I didn't check the roster. Age secret. Yeah, that's about right. She comes with an intermediate seal. She's a priest, level 15. Manuela Casagrande. Infirmary Masters are personal. Grants adjacent allies gain crit avoid plus 10 during combat. Huh. Hexblade. Oh, a magic attack. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, her stats are actually pretty good. Let's see. Heal. Silence. Ward. Nosferatu. Wow, she has silence. That's pretty cool. Dislikes nobles. Feeling on WoW after too many refreshing beverages. Of course. Alright, how about Hanuman? 51. He's a mage, he has a bow. Schism shot. Actually, he has rally magic. Enemies suffered by this hit minus 5 res for 1 turn. Yeah, he has rally magic. Ooh. Thoron! Yo, Hanuman. Wind, Sagittae, Thoron. And he also has fire because of his class. Oh, so his is a noble. Oh, he has a crest. Minor crest of Indek. 16 Indek below this minor crest. A symbol of wisdom in water occasionally allows weapon attacks to strike twice. So it's like Bernadetta's. Oh, she has the same crest. She has Index crest. Yeah, that explains why it's just like hers. Gee, John. Yeah, I guess Manuela's, yeah, a commoner. Hanuman is a mage. His notes. Dislikes politics. Oh, that's relatable. Becomes an authority on Crestology of the Empire. Revokes his imperial peerage when his sister dies. Absconds from the Empire and becomes a professor at the Officers' Academy. Huh. He has a pretty interesting history. Wow, his magic and res. That's pretty good, Hanuman. This is bow skill C+. B with reason, D with riding. Huh. Not bad. Alright. Do another quest to accept down here. It's from Catherine. Oh, Shamir and Catherine. Book of Crestological Mysteries. Looks valuable. Someone might want this. You should ask around. Gee, I wonder who would want that.
Of the 4 or 5 years since I started here, this is certainly the busiest.
It was 4. I've been here 5.
Ah, what's a year here or there? Don't be petty now, Shamir.
You count your enemies the same way.
If I take care of them quickly, what does it matter how many there are? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to ignore you, Professor.
As you were saying, it's been a busy year. There never seemed to be enough hands for the work.
That reminds me. Do you have that thing? If you do, we want it.
That thing?
Want? No. We need it. Give it to me, not her.
Hey now.
Huh?
I'm the one who brought it up. We may be friends, but that's just rude.
Catherine and Shamir seem to want a two-toned whetstone.
Hey you, do me a favor.
Silver sword, black sand, steel, and a whetstone. If I give it to Shamir, what do I get?
If I take
as you were
that, hey now.
I have a favor to ask.
A silver bow, black sand, steel, and a so a silver bow or a silver sword. Boy, I don't know which one I'd rather have. guess the bow.
You can't. If
I don't really need the silver sword, to be fair.
I have a favor to ask.
Yeah, let's give this book to Hanuman.
Professor, what have you got there? That's... my goodness, that is just what I've been looking for. I can offer nothing more than this, but I do ask that you consider trading with me.
Is this a trade quest? Okay.
I am in your debt, Professor.
Tome of Comely Saints. Alright. Someone might want this. Oh, some Anwala.
Hey, wait a minute. What you've got there, isn't that... Please, could you let me have that? Here, I'll give you this in return.
Okay.
Fantastic. Thanks, Professor.
A fire
you have
amulet.
no idea how happy this makes me.
Alright, so who wants the fire amulet? Up on the second floor.
Hey, you.
Cyril wants it.
Professor, I picked this up, but... Oh, hey! It worked out perfectly. Want to trade me what you're holding for it?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks, Professor. This is great.
Glowing stone. I could try recruiting Cyril now.
The knights go out from Garreg Mach to take on all kinds of other duties. I'd sure like a job like that one day. Then again, I don't know. Serving Lady Rhea here is pretty good.
Oh, Gerald and Leonie.
Professor, Captain Gerald just told me. Remire Village is in a bad way, right?
The situation there is worrying, yes. But tell me, how was your vertigo?
Still a little unsteady.
Are you not feeling okay? You should get some rest.
If you must go to the village, make sure you're in good health before we depart.
Professor! Hey, I hope
Oh.
I get a chance to... I know I'm in a
I didn't
different
mean to-
class, but you're the only other...
I didn't mean to try to recruit her.
Professor!
I meant to give her a lost item.
Professor!
Where is it?
Someone lost...
Oh. Well.
Hey,
Hey, Leonhard.
I fear I may become a social recluse soon. My life consists of wearing a groove in the floor between the library and the dining hall. Although I guess a real recluse wouldn't leave their room, eh?
That's true.
I
You
fear
know what?
My life...
I'll try
Your
it.
class seems pretty... What do you say?
Okay.
I enjoy being a member of
You
your
know what?
class.
Sure. All right, Linhart.
Wonderful. I look forward to watching you close up. That is to say, observing your teaching style.
I was just trying for the fuck of it. I didn't think you'd actually go for it, but okay.
By the way,
Welcome
I'll
to-
need some time for naps. 2 hours of class time should be sufficient.
You want me to let you nap 2 hours during class time, Linhart? Well, we got Linhart. I didn't think that actually worked, but okay. I swear, like, the requirements for recruiting people just seem so fucking random. Alright, but hey, we have Linhart. He's a priest. Wow, he has a lot of magic. Wind, fire, cutting gale, heal, Nosferatu, physic, restore. Yeah, he's focusing on reason and faith, and nothing else. Same Senate Keth. Oh, he has the same thing with as Mercedes. All right, cool. Well, there's another student. Another Black Eagle student that I took over to my house.
What in the world is happening in Remire Village?
Man, I'm just stealing
I
all
hear
of
even the
Edelgard
knights have been dispatched.
students. Oh, that's funny.
I hope it's nothing too serious. After all, that's where we first met. I have valued memories of the place.
Thanks, Claude. Alright, well, we ended up getting the mage that I didn't expect to get on my team. Oh well.
Hey,
Whoa.
you.
That nunch walked the fucking wall. Alright. I think she just phased into existence from that wall.
I wonder how Remire Village is faring. Hopefully we're not dealing with some new epidemic. It wouldn't be unheard of. Almost 20 years ago, a terrible plague blazed through Fargus. It even hit the capital city, taking the Queen Consort's life. Or so I heard. The whole kingdom was in an uproar over that loss. The person who saved the kingdom wasn't a doctor, but a holy woman, the fair Lady Cornelia.
Huh.
After that, she was awarded the honor of being a mage in the service of the royal family. She sounds like an amazing woman, but she must be pretty old by now. But hey, maybe she's aged like a fine wine.
Sylvain. Where's that fucking letter? Is that yours?
Oh, that's
Yep.
mine. Oh, thanks, Professor. You really saved the day.
I figured it was yours. Alright, well. Let's go talk to Rhea real quick.
Really?
Hey,
Another owl feather.
Professor, do you ever wish you could return to your life as a mercenary?
I do.
I thought you might. Traveling the world, just you and Gerald. How lovely it must have been. It was in Remire that you first met Alois and the rest of his order, was it not? Half a year has come and gone since then. How quickly time passes.
Really?
Why do these nuns just keep shouting really at me? Calm the fuck down. Oh, Sedith has a quest for me.
During the Red Wolf Moon, wild monsters make ready for the winter to come, stirring more than at any other time of the year. You were off for Remire Village, isn't that right? Watch your step on that journey. May the goddess protect all of you.
So we're probably gonna fight some monsters.
Hey!
Cool. Software by the goddess statues. Baking or eating sweets. It's probably a Mercedes. Nice.
What is it? I'm in the middle of my daily duties. I assume you know by now that the four saints are all-important figures in the teachings of Seros.
I figured.
Still, I have a particular fondness for Saint Sethlin. I have something to ask of you.
Collect information on missing students. You may find clues around the dormitory where the students reside. Alright. Someone here's got something to say. Oh, hey, Mercedes.
Hello, Professor. What's that you've got there? Would you mind trading it with me for this?
Okay.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll be sure to take great
Path
care
of
of it.
Dawn. That reminds me. Is this yours?
Did you find...
That's probably Annette's.
Oh, this is
There we go.
mine. Thank you for returning it to me.
I don't know how you lost a jar of fruit preserves, but alright, Mercedes. Well, then again, this is Mercedes I'm talking to. She's clumsy. So hi.
Oh, goodness. Is something the matter, Professor? You look a little pale. Please be careful. It's so easy to catch a cold this time of year.
Did I just miss whoever that was I was supposed to talk to?
Boo!
Monk?
You do not look well. Are you sure you aren't coming down with a cold or some other ailment? Please, visit a doctor before your situation worsens. I suppose the infirmary is also an option. Though when I went there the other day, I was unable to receive medical guidance, as Professor Manuela was drunk and fast asleep on the floor.
Oh, Manuela. That's not good. Oh, here we go.
I could use your help.
Delivered letter, there's no address. Just need to figure out what the writer referring to when he said someone in her position. I guess it's to Raya. That's the only thing that really makes sense there. There's Lorenz.
Professor, how are you feeling, Professor? You look rather ill, if you don't mind my saying so. Are you sick? If so, I would urge you not to push yourself too hard. Take some rest.
Nothing gets by you.
Just my natural talent, nothing out of the ordinary. Enough wit now. You should lie down.
Alright, let's see. I know I have something for him. It's...
Oh,
Yep.
most kind. Thank you for bringing this to me.
Hey, out of sheer curiosity.
It would seem that your reputation is on the rise. Even Lady Rhea has taken a liking to you. It's a shame I am not in your class, but I suppose I am content with my current arrangement.
Charisma and reason. I'm guessing it's my charisma. It's just not high enough. There's a note. You always put on more clothing when it's cold, but you can only remove some layers in the heat. Has one survive a hot summer? Just take a refreshing dip in a cool watering hole. No. Cool, Edelgard. Hey, Petra.
This is a place of mysteriousness. I have awareness of how much difference every part of the world is. In a place alike to this place, you can imagine the goddess of Fodlan truly existing. At times I miss those places in Bridget. At times, I am missing those places so painfully.
This probably won't happen.
Training has given me great busyness, right? But you have given me...
Isn't interested. Dex and riding.
You there!
Alright. Alright, Hubert and Monica.
What?
Need something, Professor? I was just asking Monica here to be less demanding of Lady Edelgard's time. Need something? I was just...
Okay, can't even talk to Monica. Sure.
This is my first time working with the Gerald, the legend known across the ages as the Blade Breaker. And I get to see him with my own eyes. That means I have to try my absolute hardest.
Good for you, buddy. I should have just walked to the greenhouse. Missing student poster. Oh, there's Marianne.
Well, Professor?
Oh,
it's
it's
about
done.
that thing you have there. If it's not too much of a bother, would you trade it for this?
Sure.
Thank you so much. I'll treasure it forever.
Medicinal eye drops.
Oh, Professor. Hello. Excuse me.
Magic and riding. Alright. I'll talk to her on the way out. Wrong room.
Remire Village. Is that not where you met Edelgard? If you had not been there, something terrible could have happened. Did one of the house leaders know that mercenaries were staying in Remire Village? I wonder. It will remain a mystery for now. All we can do at this point is speculate. Oh, Professor. Well, the eldest son...
Dex and heavy armor. That's not happening anytime soon either. Oh boy. Got a lot of stuff that's not happening anytime soon, I say.
Good day, Professor. Well then, I should go.
Alright. Well, let me go report this to Seteth.
Right.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Alright. Let's go back up to the second floor. Go give this love letter to Rhea.
It was half a year. I appreciate this.
Instead of walking to the library. Hey, Linhardt.
That's a nice thing you have there, Professor. Don't suppose you're planning on using it yourself. Why don't you trade it for this? Sounds good, right?
Alright.
Excellent doing business with you, Professor. I've always wanted to say that.
Hey, there's the two-toned whetstone. Alright, I can go and give that to Shamir. Let me go report about the love letter first. Oh, thank you.
Impressive. Thanks.
Right. Go give this to Shamir for my silver bow.
You brought it, Professor?
How? You can't give it here. You won't regret it.
Excuse me. I asked first. Why don't we let the Professor decide?
Here you go, Shamir.
Her? What a letdown.
You made the right choice. Here's your reward. I'll let you borrow it later, Catherine, if you quit sulking. Thanks.
Well, got a silver bow. Definitely giving that to, I guess, Ash. He could probably make more use out of it. Actually, Burn doesn't even an A rank yet. Yeah, that should be good. Alright, well, time to spend my activity points, I guess. Do have a couple more things I want to give to Dorothea. Go see her real quick.
Congratulations on
Alright, so lost items. The songstress poster
How
is
did
yours.
you know
Give her a couple of items as well.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Sure. I'll take it.
Okay, she didn't like that.
Thank you, Professor. Okay.
Alright. Let's see what I want to do. I'm gonna go to the dining hall. Faculty and Night Mixer. Alright, Manuela. And... Sedith, why not?
This is a wonderful dish. You could sell this in any restaurant in the capital.
The flavor is nostalgic to me for some reason. I'd like some more.
Let's cook with... I'm not B rank with the do yet, am I? No, I'm in C. Yeah. Why not? Cook with to do. Let's get luck. That might be useful.
I enjoy cooking. You seem to know what you are doing.
Ah. Oh. Support with to do. Let's see. Trying to think who else I can go about recruiting. Or trying to recruit anyway. I doubt I can get Caspar. Try going to see Caspar. I didn't try recruiting him yet.
Hey, Professor. Here to cause some trouble? No?
Nah, strength and brawling. Yeah. That's not gonna happen in this playthrough. Alright, well, I can go do the Deuce thing. Let me spend these points first. Anyone get lectures from? Might as well start increasing some of the other skills I have. Wasn't Dorothea wanted? It was charm and authority, right? Maybe I need more authority. So does anyone tutor authority? I think Gerald does.
Professor!
No, he doesn't. Oh yeah, he does. Somehow completely missed that, but okay. Good job, John. Does anyone else teach authority? I don't think Rhea does.
It was half a year.
Got a star in faith finally. Let's speak. I think Gerald's the one who tutors in authority. Alright, so I'll have to make do with that. I can also get authority by doing the cathedral, by doing the singing in the cathedral. So let's do this. Dorothea and Annette.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it.
Practice yields results.
Oh, I have heal now. Nice. Alright. One more point to use. I forgot what Gilbert teaches. Not authority, right?
Let me there are more knights. The underlying.
No. I don't think anyone teaches authority, except for Gerald. Thought I saw something. Alright, let's see. Well, forgot to check. Is there anything I could get with my renown? Could I complete one of the, statues yet?
Need something?
Nah. An EXP plus 10% would be nice.
This one? You're all set. This one? This one? You're all... This one? You're all set. 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 This one?
Oh, classy XP plus 1.
This one?
Oh, yeah, I'll get that then.
You're all set. See you again soon.
Alright.
Hello.
Let's... What now? I don't want to do the tournament because that's not really going to do anything for me. Try having a... I'm out of ideas, so I'll do a tea party with Dorothea.
What?
Congratulations on Why, thank you so much.
Let's use chamomile.
Isn't it nice taking a moment to relax? Why, thank you so much. How warm.
Hopes for your future.
Yeah.
You seem well.
Incredible.
I heard some gossip.
Yeah.
There we go. Perfect.
My ideal partner is religious, but only just. And they have enough money to live on for all our days. Yeah.
There we go. Engaging conversation.
Yeah.
Let's give a gift. Give her a flower.
Thank you, Professor. What a happy little moment. Has anyone ever told you that you're hard to read? Incredible. Professor? No way. Incredible. Surely not. Everyone here is an heir or an heiress, but not me. I'm just a commoner.
Guess that'll be it.
That was a lovely cup of tea. Thank you, Professor. Please call me again.
Right, that's how I get my charm up. I forgot I could do that. I could just use the tea party to get my charm up. I don't have any support with her, do I? No, I do not. Still just me and Dedue. Alright, let's talk with Dedue.
Here you are again.
Came and check on the flowers.
I see. The flowers you helped to water are in bloom now. Have a look.
Aren't they lovely?
Indeed. My sister was fond of this one in particular.
I didn't know you had a sister.
It never came up.
That's fair.
Dusker is a dead land. Its flowers were all trampled under the boots of soldiers. But seeing this blossom brings back memories. I do not know why I am telling you all of this.
I'd like to hear more.
There is little to tell. But if you are from Fodlan, you must know what became of the people of Dusker. The people who betrayed their allies from Fargus. The ones who were punished for regicide. The Dusker are shunned for their crimes, even now. It would be in your interest not to spend any more time around me than necessary.
I'll spend my time however... I don't care what other people think.
You may think little of it now, but your reputation will eventually suffer. But, to be completely candid, it pleases me to be able to speak with you like this.
Me too, Dudu.
If you truly do not mind, I would be glad to receive more visits from you in the future.
Alright. That's all for free time, I guess. Let's move on to the next week. Then I think I'll end the episode there. We'll just do battles next week. Alright, Dimitri. Let's go with you on riding.
All duty. Thanks.
Alright,
It's
rank
all
B
coming to
riding. A bit on lances. Do.
I have
Just get your D plus on fists.
I've deepened my understanding.
He doesn't have any budding talents.
I
There's
appreciate
armor. I'll teach him on.
I answer. No need for praise.
I'll go one on axes. Let's see. And Mercedes.
Now I feel like I'm getting somewhere.
Just to make a battalion a bit more useful.
Now I feel...
There's Sylvain. He has a hidden thing in magic. Let's go all in on his lance.
Hey. All right.
One more, so... Manwala. Teacher in swords.
You're so good at teaching that you make me jealous. Let's do this again sometime, Professor.
Let's see, group tasks. Let's try doing leading. Bernadetta and... Oh, I can't see from here who has supports with who. Oh well. Let's go Bernadette and Flame.
Professor?
Focus on faith to excel as a bishop. Alright.
I am ready to begin.
Oh no, this is impossible.
It'll be alright, Bernie. Don't
We
worry.
did it.
See? Oh, they do have a support.
I'm certain I've improved.
Alert stance.
I suppose it's working.
Manuel got Axe Breaker. Alright. So everyone wants to do battles this week, which we're going to do in the next episode. So, I'll see you guys then. Bye!